Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video we got another tarantula rehouse. So as you guys saw from our title, we're going to be rehousing the Aphnopelma Chalcodes male, who will hopefully be a breeding partner for our female. We're going to be rehousing him into what she also has, which is the Reptizoo acrylic container with the awesome perforated lid. I love them so much. And yeah, we're going to catch this little fellow and then we're going to so a nice new home. Now first of all, you're going to want to catch your spider, and we've got two different types of catch cups here. We've got the plastic wine flute with a snapped off handle, and we've also got the larger standard catch cup. And if you're wondering, yes, this has elastic bands on it because he is an absolute pain in the ass and he likes to sit in the corner and push up the lids. So since he can't be trusted, he has that. Now, it's the whole thing of trying to find which cup is going to be better to grab him in. Because he does like to kick cows, and he does not like to be caught. There we go. Right. Now it's going to be a case of trying to get him into that larger cup. Oh, you are being so well behaved today. Thank you. There. And there he is. Gorgeous male Aphnopelma Chalcodes, aka the desert blonde. Absolutely gorgeous species of tarantula. If I can get a zoom in. Nope, it's really trying to zoom in on the catch cup here. Beautiful. I'll try and get some nice shots of him when he's actually in the tank. For now, let's move him to one side. Remember guys, weigh your catch cups down if you're going to leave them in them, because I have had one too many incidents of where one plucky little tarantula has decided they want to go for a walkabout. Now, when you've cleaned out your old tub, you can now get your fresh new substrate. I'm using, I believe it's called Leo Life. Just some awesome stuff. It's got lovely textures with the bigger rocks and also some nice, relatively fine grain sand. I'm definitely going to have to use a second tub for this. What you can do also is if you give it a shake, it'll bring the larger particles and rocks to the top, which is what you would ideally need. So then it gives a bit more texture to the substrate. Now I'm out of Leo Life. Lovely. Right. Oh. There. Now we've got a couple of cool pieces of slate. I don't know how I'm going to arrange this, so I have to see. You want to make it so that nothing can fall on or hurt your tarantula, because I was originally going to do some sort of design like this, but I don't know how I'd trust it or not. If I wedge it nicely into the sides, like that, and then if you use some of the larger rocks underneath to act as blockades, because the sand, it will eventually impact or compact itself, especially with the larger rocks. They're adding, you know, a wedge effectively, like that. And that's pretty cool looking. I'm gonna chuck some of his old pieces of bark back in because he loves those. But what I'm going to do is actually submerge them slightly and then sort of surround them with the larger rocks and also partially bury it, just so it adds a bit more of a, you know, an effect. So it looks a bit like rocks slash old wood that's been there for a long time. That's just, you know, my preference, but whenever you're creating your vivarium or terrarium setup, make it so it's how you like it, because you're going to be the one looking at it. I don't want to go in, that's cool or that's not cool. So I'm I'm just going completely freehand here and just seeing what works and what doesn't. So yeah, don't know how I feel about these ones. Let's put a couple in and see what happens. I don't know. If you're wondering, these are simply just aquarium plants that I have pulled off of the main stems. And these ones are off of the Exoterra. Is it Exoterra? I believe it's Exoterra. The plants with the suction cups attached. That's where they are from. I'm actually going to grab some flowers from another aquarium plant. So I have a feeling that some of these will look really, really nice in there. Maybe some yellow ones. Just submerge that down. What I do is create a nice sort of front-facing view. I'll submerge some of those down a bit. Or red. Yeah, or red, guys. What do you think? I'm personally going more towards the yellow. But I really am unsure about these guys. I don't know whether they look cool or not. Honestly, in my opinion, part of tarantula keeping, this is one of my favourite things. It's just being able to do exactly what you want in your own enclosure. You know, everyone's gonna have different ideas and different thoughts and different opinions, but you know, just do what you want, because it's almost like an expression of yourself and how you view things. And I'm going way too philosophical for this, but yeah, that's a general basic idea I'm going with here. Add another larger rock in there. And one thing people will debate and not debate is water dishes. Yes, he's a desert animal, but I always like to make sure I've got even just a small bowl or bottle cap for him. These ones, I'm not sure where they're from. They're from a local reptile shop, but you may be able to find them online. They are super cool. They're like 95 pence, so super cheap as well. Let's find a nice little spot for that, maybe over here. Like that. I'd like to have the other bark in here, but I think that's going to be too much. You know what? I'm quite happy with that. Yes, I've got small. Oh, I've got smaller bits. Yes. Bit too dark, I think, for this setup. You know what? No, I'm happy with that. That is going to be his setup. Sweet. Right, now it's time to rehouse Grumpy Shit into his new enclosure. Don't forget the lid. Right. Oh, he's giving me a... He was giving me a nice step pose there for a second. Right, buddy. How are we going to do this? You're going to behave and go into the cup. There we go. Oh, you jumped. Well, all's well that ends well. There he is. In his new enclosure. Awesome. I think he's going to really enjoy that. Yeah, if you guys like the video, the usual, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of this content, if you guys want to do any suggestions, I'm more than open to any. And yeah, drop some comments, like, subscribe, all the lovely stuff. But yeah, stay awesome. Peace out.